Hi, I'm Alice, Queen of Hell, and I'm going to make some French toast with bread that I made. I just baked bread for the very first time. I've never done that one before. Weird that I haven't, but I haven't. But anyways, I made it. It came out awesome. And I may try and find the link to the recipe that I kind of went by so that I can give them credit. So you can go check out that recipe for the bread. Um, and I will do my French toast, which kind of started out my mother in the daycare. That was how we made the French toast. Sort of. I'm basically using her recipe ish with my tweaks. But and with the bread that I made, it came out so yummy. So yeah, I want to try and find that again so that I can put that recipe up in the link to their recipe up there. So y'all can check that out too. Okay. Anyways, here we go. Let's get cooking. Okay, I'm gonna try and get this in one shot. I doubt it, but we're gonna give it a shot. Okay, and I'm gonna turn this to do the other thing in a moment. But first of all, these are the ingredients. We've got the almond milk I'm going to use. It's supposed to be regular milk normally, but I'm using almond. This is the thing that my mother does not put in, that I put a little bit of ginger in. Nutmeg, ground cloves, ground cinnamon, and vanilla extract, 1 egg. And that is pretty much all you need for that. And, I have butter spray I'm going to spray the pan with. And, of course, the bread. Oops. The bread. I'm only one person, so this is as much as I'm making. Yeah, probably that's too much, too. Okay, I'm going to flip this around so I can do it this way. I'm probably going to hopefully edit that part out. Or this thing will have stopped on me by now. Anywho. Okay, first of all, wow, this is going to be fun working around you. Yep, wobble, wobble. First of all, 1 egg. La. Put in a little bit of milk. Oopsie. Well, I'm going to hate me for that one. I will fix that. Alright, you guys are going to see some of the OCD. Could have just left it, but no. Yep, that's bugging me too. Anyways. Oh, please edit that out, you nutso. Alright. That's okay. For some reason, I'm still using the other thing, but it doesn't change the food. So, that's alright. And then if I accidentally get my face in here, it don't matter. Oops, that's so close. Oh, this is the one. Okay, now we've got the egg and the milk. This thing stopped on me, so hopefully you got all that. Okay, we're gonna put a generous amount of cinnamon in here. Very generous because it's me and I like it like that. I may be adding more. We will see. Alrighty. Then, let's see. I have cinnamon. This is the nutmeg. And yes, I'm trying to get around the phone to do this. Yeah, now you get to see me do all. I'm trying to find it. Okay. That's nutmeg. You don't want a whole crap load of it. Same thing with the ginger. You don't want a crap load of it. And the cloves. Same. The only thing you want a crap load of is the cinnamon. I'll go a little tiny bit of that. Okay, now we have all the stuff in and mix it up. All right. Now what I should have been doing is, okay, what I should have been doing is getting this pan greased and heated up. But I did not. Now I will. Okay, now I put it on 6. And it's alright, these are very thick, so I'm cool with it not being already fully heated up before I put them in there. Alright, let's slide this over here so it's in the in-between. Alright. Apparently, we're going to have to do this now because I can't get the whole business in there the other way at the moment. It stopped on me again. Anyway, I'm trying to make it so you can see all this. Hopefully I will edit any of that out. Okay. Now, that looks like you've got all of it. Let's get this nice and mixed in. I like to mix it up each time I do this. Now, I've never done it with my bread, which is, obviously, I did not make it perfect. It tastes delicious. It just isn't done quite right. But it is good enough for this. Ooh. Now, with real bread that I didn't make, that wouldn't have happened. Now, we know it's a dipping kind. Not, you can't throw it in and flip it over like I do with mine as much, I think. Or maybe I just should have done it with a spatula, to be honest. Now, don't let it, these kind, don't let it soak for too long because then it falls apart. With regular bread, it would take longer for that to happen, in my defense. I'm not using a fork with this kind on the last one, just because. I know. Why didn't you do it before? Well, because I was being stubborn. That's why. See, this doesn't even fit in there right to do it. So, well, good. Well, good, I say. Okay, you can still see what I'm doing? You know what I'm doing? This pan is the way it is, and I don't care. It's not like I had more to make. Alright. And now we're going to cook them suckers up. This is a big fat one. I'm not sure how well that's going to go. We'll see. This is the first time making it with bread I made, obviously, because it's the first time I made bread. So sue me. It's going to be a little messy. It's going to be a little crazy, but it's going to taste really good. That much, at least I do know that. It is going to taste good no matter what. It's just going to fall apart a lot. And I've never done it with this, so y'all are going to find out with me if this works out. But standing here waiting for it to cook is a rule. I'm old. I don't know who this is. But I love this. And hopefully we edit enough so that you don't get the wobbles on that one. stuff I had to get did while I was waiting. But anyways, we're getting there. See how nice they're looking over here? They're looking pretty. And that's the second side of them. I squish them down a little bit because the way my bread is made, yeah. I get it cooked a bit more. It's a bit on the thick side. Alright, this one is the one that didn't cook enough on that side. Let's see. I will give you more time too. I will give that more time. Look how nice they look on this side. The other side to look as nice as this side. Although this one isn't cooking as well, which sometimes, that is why. The pan was off its thing. Alright, you fingers move. Okay. Now, let's see. Can I make this do it? There you go. Look at my big old jug of log cabin. I forget why I ended up with this thing. There we go. Throw on some nice syrup. And then, shall we taste it? Yep, I'm making a mess, but that is better than regular bread. Oh, definitely make your own bread. Use the recipe that I'm gonna definitely put the link in there. And I'm gonna clean up this mess. Anyways, but it is delicious. I would definitely try their recipe for the bread. You'll probably do it better than I did. Baking has never been my thing. And then make some French toast out of it like that. It's delicious. Okay. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot to do the little outro thing. I was gonna go clean up because it's driving me nuts. I need to clean that. Anyways. Okay. Like, subscribe. Love you, bye.